let's talk about the new weapons. Now, there's always been a huge debate amongst Mass Effect 2 players about uh, which shotgun for the Vanguard. The Vanguard is a shotgun class. I mean, you use other weapons, but your bread and butter is the shotgun. Well, here's the deal. I think basically, as I said, for the infiltrator and especially the soldier, with the coming of the Geth plasma shotgun, I don't think anything's up to debate anymore. I think the Geth plasma shotgun is the shotgun of choice for the Vanguard. You see me use it constantly in the videos. Let me tell you why. I used, I loved, past tense, I loved the Claymore for the soldier. It's obsolete now. I always hated the Claymore for the Vanguard because it was only one shot. It's very easy to miss with because, like I said, charge doesn't position you perfectly for headshots or straight line. You sometimes have to reposition yourself, and even with the reload trick, which I was never good at consistently performing, it's just annoying. So I always went for the Eviscerator. Decent balance. 3 shots, some more shots. If you miss, you can hit them again. You can fire again, not very rapidly, but it would work. Geth Plasma Shotgun has it all. You do more damage than the Claymore, especially with you have a higher shield barrier damage bonus, and you have no armor bonus. But with Inferno ammo, that's taken care of. More damage at fully charged. If you hit someone and you don't kill them instantly, most enemies even, I think I have 4 upgrades in the shotguns. It's pretty powerful. We can kill instantly. You can hit them again. I mean, melee and whatever. You got 5. I mean, even well, check it out though. You fully charge. It's 5 shots per clip. Fully charge. You hit them. So you still have 3 shots left. That means you hit them once. Even if you miss, you still have 3 basic shots, and they're almost as powerful as the Eviscerator shots. So yeah, I mean, basically, it's the best of all worlds. The only problem is in the beginning is with the ammo count, because because the Vanguard tends to be somewhat limited. And the Vanguard does not. I mean, you use different weapons, but you're recharging a lot. As a Vanguard, you're going to use your shotgun all the time. It's not like the soldier who tends to use the shotgun to finish enemies off, unless you're specifically going for some. You're just trying to use a shotgun only, or the infiltrator, which a lot of people don't. I hope will change their tune and start using shotguns with infiltrator as well. But with Vanguard, it's very easy to run out of ammo, especially in the beginning. It's a lot once you get the ammo, the double ammo upgrade, then that helps a lot. So yeah, the shotgun you saw me use, for me it has the perfect balance. It also has a high, not quite as high a fire rate as the scimitar, but it's higher than the Eviscerator, which is very helpful. And the range too. I mean, if you don't always want to switch weapons and you want to hit them with a you see, I think towards the end, one strategy I like to make a reference to Slam is I'll perhaps is bugging out again. I'll hit them with a shotgun blast, take their barriers away, and then slam them immediately. I think I do the 2 enemies at the very end of the collector ship. So yeah, I don't use any other shotgun anymore. There's no point. I tried the Claymore out so many times in the Vanguard. I always hated it. I loved it for the soldier, but it's obsolete now. Let's face it. There's just no point. And as far as weapon training is concerned, I used to take sniper training just because, like whatever. It's what else you're gonna choose if I couldn't choose to choose the Claymore. I didn't like it, so I chose sniper training for long range stuff. Well, I always was the opinion that the Vanguard is more of a mid-range, close-range combat. It is. I'm not saying it's a perfect substitute, but with the Phalanx pistol, you kind of have snipering ability at distance with the laser targeting, so you don't really need to take sniper training. And I was just psyched to take, as a basically alternative, the Mattock heavy rifle. It's awesome. The power. You saw how I take out that sign at the very end, just pulling the trigger away at him. It's a great. I was called maybe a backup weapon when you're behind cover and you don't have the option to charge. It's a great. That's probably the weapon, in my opinion, you want to use now as the Vanguard. It really complements the Vanguard well. Great weapon. So I would say take assault rifle training, then take the Mattock. since you're not going to be using it constantly, you're alternating between the shotgun and your heavy rifle, your new heavy rifle. I think you're going to get a nice balance, and you're not going to have to worry about running out of ammo with either. Um, and I didn't show it in the video, but if you're sometimes you can even use the charge with the rifle. If it's just one enemy or whatever. Or maybe I do that in one of the videos. So yeah, I think that's probably one of the coolest choices for the Vanguard as far as weapon training is concerned. You can still take sniper training, but I didn't put any upgrades into snipers, so I'm not using any sniper squad mates in any of this playthrough. I upgraded assault rifles early on to the max. No, not to, almost to the max. I have one more upgrade. So yeah, I was planning on getting the assault rifle, and I'm going to stick with it. So yeah, the weapons. Yeah, when you're at a distance now with a pistol, you can take care of a lot of enemies from a distance. Submachine gun I'm probably going to be using as a backup weapon. I don't even have too many upgrades. I think I just have 2 on it. Just because now, I mean, as low as the ammo count is, the Mattock heavy rifle just has amazing firepower, stopping power. I mean, yeah, the submachine gun is still useful. Particularly the Locust. I hate the what do you call the God? See, that's perhaps. I hate the. I'm really tired again. I don't remember what it's called. It escapes me. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, I never bothered to pick up. That's how much I hate it. The Tempest. Yeah, I hate that shot. That submachine gun. I don't care how powerful it is up close. It's so inaccurate. I hate the bouncing around. Anyway, so yeah, that's pretty much it for the commentaries. I'll probably be making some in the future, but that's basically it. I mean, the Vanguard is hard, but it's also simple, And final review, charging is hard. You're putting yourself at risk, and if you want to play it properly, yeah, it's going to take a lot of practice. Don't feel like you have to charge, because that's going to be the worst thing. Charge when you feel comfortable, when you think you have a nice setup to charge. Look for cover afterwards. You see me do that a couple of times. And lastly, with regards to charge, as I said, charge is imperfect. It doesn't line you up for headshots all the time. You're not going to get a straight line of sight per shot. Maybe half the time if you're lucky. You're going to end up on the side, behind half the time. It's very imperfect. And you're going to have to adjust your gameplay to deal with that very often. So that makes it very difficult to use as well. Weapons, yeah, I mean, your shotgun is going to be the Geth Plasma shotgun. I mean, I cannot imagine a single argument in favor of any other shotgun, to be honest, at this point in time. I just can't imagine. If someone can present an argument why some other, shotgun is better than the Geth Plasma shotgun, especially for the Vanguard, I'd like to hear it, because I don't think, I just can't imagine which one. It almost, overview, has almost as high a rate of semi-automatic fire as a Scimitar. It's much more powerful. It's more powerful than the Claymore Overcharge. You have a higher clip capacity than any other shotgun except the Scimitar. It's just the best. Slam, super useful. You saw me use it. The minute you get their barriers, armor, shields off, and you don't feel comfortable charging because too many enemies, hit them with a slam, especially heavy slam. I mean, you will smash them on the ground, and half the time your squad mates might be hitting them with shots whilst they're in the air. So they're going to be dead by the time they hit the ground anyway. And a heavy slam with all the biotic upgrades, it does a lot of damage. Remember, Vanguard is a biotic warrior. Always choose powers that enhance biotics as a bonus, or passives, because that's what's going to benefit you the most. And yeah, and then lastly, training. Yeah, if you can still go for sniper training. I personally think, as I said, with the new pistol, you don't really need the sniper training as much. And I think the Mattock heavy rifle is an awesome weapon. I mean, it's heavy. It's heavy. It's a heavy rifle. It's powerful. It goes really well with the Vanguard. And when you can't charge, when you're in those positions where you have to stay under cover, there are too many enemies, it's great for taking those enemies out, setting them on fire. It goes really well with Inferno ammo with the high semi-automatic action. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed the videos. I hope this commentary was helpful, and once again, I apologize for my fraps. being totally buggy, and I'll be continuing hopefully. And I mean, I'm moving to London in September, and I'm gonna be busy with school. I'm doing another master's degree, but even then, maybe I'll find some time. Who knows? But for the time being, I'll have time and some time, and I'll be making videos. So thanks for watching. I appreciate people watching, and I hope I've been helpful. See you later.